She'll love it. My daughter-in-law, she wears hers all the time. She loves them. For your daughter, for your daughter-in-law, moms out there, I would recommend that in a heartbeat. Okay, we are going to go ahead and scoot right along here. As coming up now, we are going to show you something in Morganite. Morganite, I love showing you Morganite. Unfortunately, Morganite is not very easy to find at affordable prices, so we were really thrilled when we were able to bring you this beautiful ring, and look what we get to do today. It's event priced. Morganite is a natural, beautiful pink stone. It's a sister stone to aquamarine. So it's in the beryl family of gems. It's also a sister stone to emerald. So emerald is green beryl, aquamarine is blue beryl, Morganite is pink beryl. And this is a beautiful, genuine Morganite set in a rose surround. And then it has this gorgeous framework of white topaz. We used to sell this, we originally sold this for $229. We have it today for $189.90. There's not a lot of this left, but it's such a pretty ring. I love pink stones. I know a lot of you do as well. If you don't have Morganite yet in your collection, this would be a beautiful addition to your wardrobe because you have that blushy pink stone. I love it set in the pink, how pretty that is. And I really think this is such a graceful, beautiful ring on the hand. It really does flatter the finger beautifully, and it's just the right size. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's just right. It fits just beautifully, and it really does look good on any size hand. If you have a smaller hand, average, larger hand, it's just a really pretty look. We're gonna show you close-ups of this. We're going to show it to you on Kate as well, so you can get a lot of different views of this beautiful ring because it's such a pretty piece. Morganite is a fascinating stone named after the famous J.P. Morgan of Tiffany & Company, who was a dear friend of George Coons of Tiffany & Company. And this stone was originally discovered. It was named after J.P. Morgan in honor of him. He was a big gem collector, and he used to help finance a lot of the expeditions when they'd go out hunting for new stones. And so this was a stone that they honored J.P. Morgan with by naming it Morganite. And it has, again, it's another example of one that Tiffany was the original place where you had to go to buy this stone. And over the years, you'll notice we don't see as much Morganite as we used to. It's more and more difficult to come by, but it is a beautiful stone. And here's set with that beautiful pink centerpiece surrounded by that rose gold vermeil, and then the white framework. It has a two-tone presentation. It's lovely. So if you're looking for something pretty in pink, that would be an excellent choice. All right, we have a tiny timeout.